What's up everyone, this is Fire the Wolf Dog. Today I'm using Dax the Wolf Dog, and today I am here at Reno, Nevada at not Las Vegas. I am here at Reno, Nevada for the biggest little fur con. So, as you guys probably saw in my clips, this room came with 2 beds. And the reason why I have 2 beds this time is actually because I have a guest that came with me to this trip. But unfortunately though, this guest does not want to be featured in YouTube. So I will respect their decision, not include him in my videos. However, this person is willing to help me with some of the stuff. So shout out to this special person that came to this trip with me. I appreciate that this person came with me because we're both are here to have fun together and create great memories. Move on to my next part, the room review. So as you guys can see, I am in an upgrade version of the normal standard room. And the reason for that is because, shockingly, so we both got a standard room, the old version, the older rooms that this hotel has. But when they asked us that they want to upgrade to a better, new, renovated rooms, it has a fee per night, which is not that bad, especially because I'm splitting the cost with the person I'm staying with, which, as a matter of fact, it looks really nice. And I actually like it so much. The only one downfall I found in this room was because the lamp is a lamp. And the reason why I have a problem with this is because when we first came to the room, the lamp was broken. So as you guys can see in my earlier videos, the lamp was off. And the reason for that is because it's broken. I did everything I did, and it did not want to turn on. I'm not a fan of this because the fact that it's a broken equipment, and I don't want to risk paying extra just because there's a broken equipment that came with it and be charged for it. But the good news is they managed to bring a technician or a worker up here to fix the problem, and it works now. Yes, I know it's off, but the reason why it's off because we had to unplug it because we need the plugs. That's another downfall, is that they don't have enough plugs in here. But other than that, this room is great. It could have affected the rating because I don't like having broken equipment in a room, but they fixed the issue, and I appreciate the service that this hotel offers. But there's another note that I want to mention in this video. And that note is that we have been here last year, and our experience in the hotel last year was not that great, I would say. So last year when we came to this hotel, we got the older standard rooms that this hotel has, and we actually stayed there. Shockingly, to be honest with you, that room does look nice, especially as it's an older version, especially the fact that it's old and it's standard cheap room. Looks quite nice, as a matter of fact. I even loved it. Much better than the Strat hotel that I stay at Las Vegas FurCon, and when I had to stay there in their older rooms, and it quite suck. But there was a problem in that room. So as you guys can see of the room, it looks great. But as a matter of fact, by the end of the trip, I give the rating 3.9 stars. And the reason why I give the rating 3.9 stars has to do because of three major things that affected the stay. One, there was construction going on some of the nights, which I did not appreciate, especially because I'm getting some sleep. Two, the showers don't work. What I mean by that is that the heater doesn't work properly, so I end up having to taking cold showers, which I don't have problems with taking cold showers, but it's the fact that it's not working. And that's something I don't expect on a vacation. 3, dirty water. When we used the water at the faucet, brown water actually came out. And I was disgusted. That is one of the reasons why I don't like getting water at the hotel, is because of that. As a matter of fact, I don't trust the water here so much, or not just hotel, but any other hotels, that we end up having to get our own water bottles, just because I don't trust the waters here. And the funny story is that we end up get the water bottles last year, but it was hell bringing the water from the Walmart all the way to here. And because it was heavy as hell. Even this year when we came to this hotel, we saw so many people bringing water, and we're also struggling to bring water here as well. Because of our last experience, my guests came up with a bright idea that maybe we should bring our own bag, like a suitcase, to help us carry the water, and it did work out much better than I expected, and we were able to carry the water. So I'm going to cut to the next clip and show you our experience at Walmart getting the water bottles there. Hello everyone, I'm here at Walmart getting some resources I need to survive for the week. Last year we came here, we got the stuff, but we ended up struggling bringing the stuff back to the hotel because of how heavy it was. Especially the water bottles, which I mentioned that earlier. So I just want to show you the new strategy that we decided to do, and I guess I'll just show you real quick right now. So these are the stuff we're buying. All the cereal, a spoon. Last time we got 40 pack, but we decided to get 24 because we didn't finish it. So we got 24, and this time we bought a suitcase to help us carry the stuff, because last year I was the one who mostly had to carry the water bottles because I was the one that bought the water bottles, and it was a huge pain. So we were smart enough to bring a suitcase to put our stuff to make our trip back to the hotel much easier. So we finally left Walmart and we're doing this strategy instead. So yeah, we were able to get the water back here, easy peasy. And the rest of the night we just stayed here, have some fun. We were able to get our badge registered early only for sponsor, super sponsor. Had some fun here at the casino, explore, meet some fursuiters, etc. And now as the day came to an end, I am ready to call it a night. This will be my last time talking for this vlog. I will conclude it here unless something else happens, but other than that, I will see you all guys at the end of the con. And I hope you all, I wish you all a good night. Now, cut. Go. I got that though. Thank you.
this is how you post it. And also, I was on the office job. Yeah, you probably would when you get back to that. Where do you sit at? I'm not sitting by the phone. The way you post it is tailored to something. I don't really know for it. Looks like you have some of your often you have some of your mind. That's cool. Just like that. But that would have been a fun time.
It's the green dude.
Cut.